Welcome to the Merry Band of Pirates podcast. I'm Pirate Joey, and this is episode 4 of our currently unofficial podcast on the Expeditionary Force book series. Today's episode is dedicated to the Columbus Day 10th Anniversary Expeditionary Force livestream, hosted by Podium Publishing and featuring the creator of the series, Craig Alanson. The bulk of this episode consists of the crew, Andy, Steve, Mariane, Jake, Charlie, and myself watching the live stream Mystery Science Theater 3000 style, providing real-time, unmuted commentary and general shenanigans. As I mentioned, the episode features the one and only Craig Alanson discussing the 10th anniversary of the series, how it started, and new details on Book 20, possibly the last book in the series. Consider this your spoiler warning. During the show, hear about Marianne's fangirl moment, where she recounts how earlier in the same day, Craig Alanson sent her a direct message and the possibility of a Merry Band of Pirates podcast shoutout during the actual live stream. We end our post-show discussion breaking down our favorite takeaways, favorite quotes, new announcements from the author, and of course, one lucky pirate who stumbled upon treasure when he won the coveted Skipcoin in the giveaway. Of course, it took him a minute because he couldn't remember his YouTube username and didn't know that he'd actually won, which was kind of funny. So sit back, relax, grab a drink, enjoy the chaos as we join the pre-show hijinks now.
Joey, can you remind me, walk me through again how we're doing this, what we're saying in real time and what we're not saying in real time?
We're just reacting.
You're not saying anything because you're muted.
Oh, got him.
Okay, yeah,
One word. Oh, okay.
It's a movie.
Two words.
Yeah. 3,000 is.
Welcome to podcast charades. What am I dropping over here? I hope that wasn't my drink. All right, so
Your shock tail.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we're going to start here in like 4 minutes. The idea is that if they're talking and you're thinking of something quippy or entertaining or fun, or think MST3K, the Mystery Science Theater 3000, just interject, just throw it. And we may be talking over each other and, we can't really help that. Maybe hold your hand up. I don't know how we're going to do it, but just kind of.
This is for fun.
I see Charlie's hello.
That's right, because that's how I roll. Big and bold, baby.
Okay, I just commented again with
Skippy has all your money.
Oh, that's why we weren't looking forward to that. Okay. Skippy has all your money?
No,
Skippy has your money.
So I'm a little bit too old that
Oh,
now.
I see it. Yeah, I see
Merry
it.
Band of Pirates.
Yeah.
Yay.
There it is.
Bravo. Ooh.
I'm going to report it. No, just kidding.
I need to fix my light. Hold on.
It was so
What?
loud she needs to turn off her lights now.
Yeah, because that's how
So
that
she
works.
could hear it better.
It's mood music.
Hey. You always... Oh, here we go.
And welcome, Force fans. I am J.R. Carroll, and the first time we got together, it was
Volume up
Virgins.
a little bit.
This time, it's a force. Not a force of nature, but an expeditionary force. Let's welcome in the author of the greatest space opera of all time, Craig Alanson. Welcome, Craig.
I only see two people on the screen. Who's that?
Welcome, Craig, man. It is great to be back with you and with ExForce.
Thank you.
You have some of the most hardcore fans I have ever seen. But if you wanted to give them a little rundown of how this all started 10 years ago, and then we can jump into some of the new stuff. But I just love to hear you kind of give that story of how it all started.
Okay, so I wrote 3 books: Columbus Day, Ascendant, and Aces, which is my YA space opera thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I started writing back in 2005 or 6. And the books were finished around 2010 to 2011. Could not get an editor interested, could not get an agent interested. And my wife had read the books, and she said, in October 2015, she said, I've heard of this Kindle thing. Why don't you, publish it yourself? So I said, what the hell? I bought some book covers for like $35 a piece and figured out, how to create an account, how to format it for Kindle and all that. Hit the button on January 11th and uploaded them. I gave my wife a spreadsheet with like a 5-year projection and how much I needed to make on each book in order to match my salary and benefits and all that. And it's worked out pretty well since then. But it wasn't guaranteed. I mean, she had a lot of faith in me. So
just thinking about it now, I mean, we're reprinting book 1 with a brand new cover. I mean, I love the font on that. I love how it pops your name, pops the series.
I like how it's got illustrations on the inside. And, I'm writing the last book in the series, book 20. And after that's done, we've talked about doing special edition box sets. I mean, leather bound, that sort of thing. I mean,
tell me about it, Craig, because that's what I like. I like any special editions that you can put together.
Yeah, and this
many leather-bound books,
illustrations in it, and you name it. And I think Podium's had
amazing on my shelf here.
About, that's what we really like, is that brings people into the store to buy these special editions. But right now, there's no. It's all talk at this point. So,
and I just wonder if you, and I ask authors that have reached your level, and the ones that have lasted as long as you have lasted. Do you think about it that there are a lot of kids? Well, they were kids in high school, and now some of them are out there writing, and they're writing because of you. Have you thought about that? And like, how does that feel?
Making podcasts.
I get messages from people. I mean, I get a lot of messages every.
Ooh, is it coming?
Here it comes.
Of, hey, I wrote a book. Would you read it? And give me your comments.
Oh,
I don't have time. Also, the opinion of one person doesn't matter. The fact that I like it doesn't mean everybody else is going to like it. But yeah, I know that there are people out there, who were in high school and now they're writing books. I mean, I wrote books in high school. I'd never be published. But what I mostly think about is I get a lot of emails or comments on Instagram from people about, my father and I didn't have a lot in common, and we didn't, have a great relationship growing up. And now we listen to the ExForce books, and we're talking every day. And
I love that.
How do you, my brother and I bonded over this, or I just today I was at the gym, and I'm listening to a new podcast called Merry Band of Pirates, and it's
so yeah.
Because of ExForce.
Oh man, that's so good.
And I just love it when. I mean, especially in a world where everything is divisive. I mean, anytime you can bring people together over something, whether it's
100%
Star Wars or whatever,
that's awesome.
ExForce. I mean, just.
Oh my God!
And then you get the heartbreaking emails about, hey, I was in the hospital for 6 months and was in a really dark place, and the commenting in your books got me through it, and I'm like, I mean, wow. I mean, if I do nothing else good in life, that's good enough.
Oh man, that must be something. And that's one thing I've thought about. And I mean, because even to a certain point, I mean, I was affected by that too myself, because, I listen to the audiobooks a lot when I work, because I work outside and stuff. And, when my friend first told me
to check it out,
I'm like, I don't know. I mean, he's like, oh no, trust me, it's goofy, but you're going to love it. To your credit, I mean, you don't edit your stuff out. I mean, there is heartbreak. There is bad things happen to people in your book series, but the levity that Skippy and Joe just bring together, I don't think I've seen a book series that is as massive as yours that is headed by pretty much 2 people. I mean, you have a bunch of characters, but it is Skippy and Joe's book. Is that how you always wanted it to be? Was it always going to be I know you did like the Mavericks and stuff, but like when it's the main books, do you think about that, or do you I need to spread it out a little bit?
So the first 2 books are entirely from Joe's point of view. There's no other characters talking. You're not seeing what they're thinking, doing actions. I went away with that in book 3, Paradise. And kind of took a risk because I said, I'm telling this from Joe's point of view. How can I have somebody else suddenly over there? So when I wrote Paradise, when you switched point of view, it would say,
look at that on the screen.
Flying Dutchman in orbit. Or, the continent Lemuria on Paradise would tell you it's not Joe. It is so-and-so. And it'd be like.
Did they tag my comment?
Colonel so-and-so did. Well, it's not Joe. And every time I went back.
Looks
to
like
Joe,
they did.
The paragraph started. I did this.
Let's go. They had that up for a while too.
Dang, I tried to get a screen capture of that.
What'd you say, Troy?
About
just welcome, hide from the Merry Band of Pirates Unofficial.
Oh, heck
ExForce.
yeah, dude.
And then it said we're here on YouTube.
I'm like,
and it was up there for a good while.
I see that.
I mean,
That's
I've
crazy.
seen it in a lot of other books since then. I've noticed. I didn't really notice it before, but it's commonly done. Yeah.
People tell me all the time about, oh, have you tried this space opera and this space opera? And I'll look and I'll be like, oh, they're kind of newer. That's kind of a newer one. And I'm just like, I mean, 10 years ago space opera was not the thing. I think maybe you have revitalized, the space opera.
Well, no, I mean,
made the genre.
Certain types of space opera, like the Red Rising series, was a huge hit before. That doesn't have a lot of humor in it, but
that's
I do notice there's a lot of
very dark
space
sci-fi
opera that has a funny, sarcastic, asshole-ish AI. It's a thing. I mean, if you go all the way back to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, they had that super intelligent, super depressed robot.
42.
Yeah.
It was not, like Skippy, but it was humorous sci-fi. So
different.
I'm not definitely the first person to do it. And like I said, one of my inspirations was the book Old Man's War by John Scalzi, which is another book about a guy who, signs up for the military, gets in way over his head, and basically has to save the world. So, and funny. So, yeah.
I mean, there is literally, I think there might be a cult in real life of Skippy. I mean, people love him. I mean, I've T-shirts and costumes. And,
is he talking about our Lord and Savior?
And
he is.
Anything to do with him making it into cyberpunk?
No, that job's taken already.
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Very fitting, Steve.
My biggest non-English market is Poland. I mean,
Oh,
it's huge over there. They published all my books. I think they're publishing book 18 now because it takes a while to get them translated and recorded and all that. But I'm huge in Poland, and the developers of Cyberpunk 2077, it's a Polish company.
yeah.
It must be that those people are fans. They had this
That's
gun
awesome.
named Skippy. It's like
Yeah.
I was a question on Jeopardy. So I'm like,
What?
Jeopardy writers must be a
How
fan.
you know you made it big?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Did
is-
you guys not see that?
Yeah, when I
That was-
Yeah,
that
we
was
saw
I think I
wild.
saw the
I'm not
screenshots on the
into
Facebook page.
the RPGs as much as I used to be. To me, even people who didn't know,
It got posted like
were coming to
daily
me
on
and
the
like,
Facebook page.
do the book stuff. I heard this is a book, and I'm like, yeah, you need to read the book because So I'm sure that got you even some new readers that are wanting to know what this Skippy thing was about. But now let's get into the newest book, Ground State. Now, what was your your objective or your view coming into Ground State? What was the feeling you had writing this newest entry?
Okay, so going back to book 15 was supposed to wrap it up. When I started writing the series, and I decided I wasn't going to give a clean break at the end of Columbus Day and the ship goes back out, I said, okay, where are they going to go? So I created a spreadsheet, and in each row was what the crisis was at the beginning of each book, what the resolutions can be at the end, and how Joe and Skippy are going to solve the problem. And it went all the way
See
through.
that
And
spreadsheet.
it was like, first they're fighting the Kristan, and then they're fighting the Theranin, and then they're fighting the Maxolks, and then they're fighting an evil elder AI, and they're fighting the freaking elders.
I was wondering if he had a plan.
I wrapped it up,
Yeah.
and the last
the
chapter.
level of you know how the Bowser is the last one.
Yeah.
27.
He's coming.
And I
the last
pretty
one.
much didn't revise it much from there. I thought it's a good way to wrap it up. But we're walking. My wife and I are walking the dogs up in Vermont, and she's like, you're finishing the book today. I'm like, yeah, I got to send it off to the beta readers. And she's like, how do you feel? I said, well, I feel good that I accomplished what I set out to do. To tell this story, told it over 15 books. It's been very popular. Good to go. But I feel bad that Joe and Skippy are my friends now. I mean, Tim and Smythe and Reed, they're all my friends. And I'm never going to write about them again. So my wife said, well,
Steve's got
if
some.
you wanted to continue the series.
He ain't sharing.
Right here for you.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect.
And I've hinted about this outside force and all this. She's like, okay, well, do you want to write it? I'm like, oh, yeah. She's like, why don't you? Like, well, that's a good question. So
I love how he leaves that.
Then
and he was like, I'm not going to do anything with it.
Series.
And his wife convinced him. That's so cool.
But then stupidly, I read an article, science article online, and I'm like, oh, I need to work that into a book. And I tried to rewrite the outlines for books 18 and 19 to fit this ground state in there. And just there's no way to do it. So I said, okay, I need to add a 20th book and basically take the epilogue of book 19 is now the epilogue of book 20, which I've already written. And I know where we're going. So yeah, that'll be the end crazy. Of it. But book 19, like I said, was originally going to be the end. By the time I started writing it, though, it would be second to the end.
As long as the money keeps rolling in,
start off a book
still an impetus to write another book.
It covers about half.
I mean, he has to keep going. He finally has a podcast.
The rest of it I discovered.
Yeah, exactly.
I generally don't change the overall,
need more content.
Story. It's how you get there.
Switch to screenwriting.
I mean, and that's very interesting to hear.
At our pace, we have the next decade and a half of material for the podcast.
I know the
we
end.
have 20 years. I'm good.
10 or 12 bullet points, and then it's like just get them there, and work your way down. I love that approach. And when we thought it was coming to an end, I actually liked the way you did your initial ending with the elders, but me and I assume you and a lot of other people were like, but they're still out there. The outsiders are still there. And I'm like, you know what? I know he told us this was the end, but if he comes back, I'm going to be happy. Yeah. Because I know where I know where you have to go with it. And were you as excited to write this battle coming up as we were once we heard that you were doing it? Because everybody was like, this is where we want it. I mean, I was writing today and I'm writing this action scene and I listened to Tron Legacy, the soundtrack by Daft Punk. Listen to that twice, just blasting my ears.
That's a great soundtrack.
I listen to a lot of like movie soundtracks.
Me too.
Or Linkin Park or whatever.
Not a movie soundtrack.
More upbeat thematic.
That is a band.
Movie soundtracks that don't have words because words in my ears are going to distract you.
Well, could argue it's half of the Transformers soundtrack.
Yeah.
Moving on into The Outsiders, if you wanted to give people just a quick overview of what they can expect from this book, and then maybe we'll give them a little. I'll give them a little thoughts of what I've read in it.
And you guys are upset at me for spoilers on my podcast.
God damn it, Steve!
It's all my fault. Now I got Craig doing it.
The last book, they had a success, but they were too late.
Steve, I blame you for his spoilers.
You should.
Steve's fault
with this incredibly advanced technology. And I was thinking, how in the world are they going to fight this?
But it's alien technology, so don't ask any questions.
I think in the Art of War or something.
For us, it's like magic.
Strength against them. They use the arrogance of the outsiders against them. That was their weakness.
I'll be on like one of the Facebook, fan groups and just chatting with people back and forth, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is like my 15th time, going through it," and I'm just like, I love it. I love.
I feel seen right now.
Just like. Who just want to just break down everything and try to be like, oh yeah, like Craig was setting us up here, and he was, and he fooled us over here. And if you would have really paid attention, and I just
Why are
love
people talking about
how
Smythe
you are
dying
able
again?
to mix, just enough heartbreak.
What? He died too?
Oh, stop.
Jeez, Andy.
All they're doing to us. And
You got me. You got me,
Great.
Steve.
Steve rubbing off on everybody.
And we
There
get
we
a
go.
smile, a little bit of sunshine, and you mix that up so well. And I try to do that, but like I feel like you're a master of that. I never feel like we're being dragged. Well, we can let's move on from all possibly being dead to the shock tales.
Oh yes.
Was this something that you were coming up with, or was
That's
this
awesome.
something that Podium was like, hey, we can use this?
Me. So this was a thing that popped into my head while I was writing the book. Like there's a song in the book.
Somebody has a username.
Don't
Skippy
sit
has
under
all
the
of my money.
coconut tree, right? That fucking, we live in Florida, so when we walk our dogs, there's a coconut tree that overhangs part of the road, and there's coconuts on it. And every morning I have to remember, don't walk that way. And we're walking, my dog goes to wander over there. I'm like, get back, you stupid dog. And that song just popped into my head. So the idea of shock tales popped into my head, and I was like, this is perfect. I mean, it's a way to, to toast Skippy, but do it in an asshole-ish way right back to him. So,
Of course. But yes, so this whole
I think I need
idea
to
for
run
shock
downstairs and
tales,
grab a
what
juice
I
box.
thought was amazing, and then what I think was
An extra
more
special
amazing
juice box.
is how people
I'll grab a Brazilian
were
one.
jumping all over this idea. I saw
Maybe a caipirinha for us?
on Instagram,
Oh,
I saw people
man.
on Facebook, on YouTube,
I should have done
on
that.
X.
That would've
I
been
see
good.
people posting
I love a good caipirinha.
everywhere,
I'm the best at that.
and
That you
we
cultured.
get to
Steve.
drink 3
Yeah.
fans.
No, I just go to a lot of Brazilian
Cocktails.
steakhouses.
we don't get to drink them. We have to drink
We,
them.
Why does
we
Craig's
are
lamps
forced.
look so
all of
evil?
you people, all of the people that are here, you're gonna get to see us drink these.
You notice how his lamp looks so evil?
I'll let you
Yeah,
know.
there's something
can't
going on
tell.
that
I'm
lamp.
gonna let you guys
Right?
know. But we'll start off, and I want to give a special shout out
Is it?
to Renee and Brent. They are awesome.
Marry
They made
pirates.
like 8
What?
different things. They were into this every
think it's
other
the name
day.
of
They
the
were
drink.
posting one,
Ah,
tagging me, you, and
Oh, they
Podium,
did
and I was
some.
interacting with
That
them
makes
because
sense.
I just love the enthusiasm. So
My screen is
their
all
drink is
messed up all of a
called
sudden.
the
I
Miracle.
really should have done that. It would have given me
yeah.
excuse to go into the bourbon cabinet.
And this one has 1 ounce of Captain Morgan spiced rum,
Ooh,
a flash
good
of
stuff.
Grand Marnier, and a ½ ounce of rum chata.
Couldn't pick anything
Which
better than
I
Captain
never
Morgan.
heard of rum chata. It's like something from Wisconsin. It's Caribbean rum with dairy cream and like, I don't know, cinnamon flavor or something. It's become a problem.
Oh, Daddy
My wife,
wants.
It turns out she likes it. So yeah,
I'll bust.
how do we
so
write off our
this
alcohol
room smells
Yeah, right?
shopping as a business expense?
This
Well,
is
yeah.
a very
Business
Giraffe
expense,
thing,
Joey.
isn't it?
Business expense.
That's right.
um,
I started a
can't
travel
say
podcast just so I can write off my
Spicy
cruises,
Fucker,
but
which is a shout out. To
I think I like this idea better.
at RC Vodka.
I actually thought about trying to
Yeah,
replicate
especially for me.
Burgage
Let's see.
But-
and
Right?
submitting it. I thought that would have been cool, but it just says sickly sweet, so I didn't
Yeah.
know like how to put it together.
Condensed
I think-
milk.
And
I think
Grand
that rum might be sickly sweet.
Condensed milk.
Very
Sickly
nice.
sweet.
which I think is Grand Marnier with
Yeah, my wife drinks
on a Sunday brunch.
Chambord, which is like a raspberry
I think it's
liqueur,
cognac,
but
isn't it?
with
Type of
Sprite,
I know it's
and then topped with powdered sugar.
champagne.
I get it.
Oh my
I-
god!
I get a toothache looking at it when she.
I think we
pours it.
found
Yeah.
we found the Burgage.
So then, a very
Okay,
low
My parents brought from Brazil
rum
a
shot
Brazilian liqueur.
trying to make
It's a
light.
banana
Ooh,
Brazilian
that's pretty
liqueur
cool. That's like iced coffee.
that
Oh
I
wow!
Yeah.
been sitting
Yeah, that's what I was
downstairs.
thinking.
Yeah.
And I go
for
in, I
monkeys.
give a sip, and I walk away. Walk
Yeah.
away.
Okay. So
But my dad literally bought it on the side of the road on one of those shacks
Oh,
that you
uh-huh.
see. I see.
Hold
Oh
on.
my gosh.
Weren't you waiting right there for?
You know what?
That was a great face Craig just
Guys,
made.
That was-
This one's called the Merry Pirate.
That actually helped not get Bernie.
Were you waiting right there for him to like pour it over his shoulder the way that Joe always does when he's with the giraffe?
With the drapla, yeah. Pour it in the
Oh,
clamps.
So good. So good. Yeah.
Oh
So
my
good.
God.
I'm convinced.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way,
It's already warm in here.
the three winners of the Shock Tales will be
There we
getting
go.
an exclusive
Woo!
copy, hard
Very
copy.
cool. Hardback.
Hard
It's a
cover.
hardbound one.
Wow.
Guys, you
Round-
guys
Where's
are
the
lucky.
signature?
I originally printed these for my brother, who's a big fan, but I got extra copies for basically the degenerates, alcoholics. I mean, oh my God. So anybody in their house who
Alcoholics.
has peanut butter whiskey,
I like me some
Oh,
peanut
that
butter.
stuff's great.
Fireball, if you have this,
Fireball's not.
yes, please.
Fireball's not great,
No.
but
Well,
you've got a character nicknamed Fireball, so making a
Yeah.
Fireball-based drink
Makes
that
sense.
makes sense.
Makes sense now.
all right, now we got a second one here.
I
He
know.
did say that
Fireball.
that's where her nickname came from. I forget what book it was in,
Not
but that was
amazing.
Oh, he
actually
did?
People.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so his
I mean,
real name is John Charnikowski.
The peanut butter and the fireball.
And he calls himself
You know-
Fluffernutter After
After
I was
Dark.
going to say Canuck. That was
It's
going to
a
be my guess.
nickname. It's the nickname for Canadians. He's a Canuck.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
Johnny
what I was
Canuck.
thinking. I was like, Johnny
Let's
Canuck.
go.
Is that how it goes?
Yep, Johnny Canuck. Yep.
But he
Another
has
after
one,
dark.
and you know what? I'm not gonna lie. This actually sounds good. It is the Fluffernutter After Dark.
My wife actually liked this. We tried taste testing this out
Nice.
because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't some like battery acid.
Can you imagine
I-
what
I
the
thought that
desk
this
next
one
to him
sounded
looks
pretty
like
good.
right now?
I know they had to go out and buy all this.
Chocolate
It doubles as a liquor cabinet.
with fluff.
Yeah. So screwball.
They put fluff in it.
I
Oh my
did-
god, that's what I got too. I got the screwball too.
I did not know.
Okay, we're gonna have to do that in one of the podcasts.
Oh yeah, we'll have to recreate these.
Absolutely. I'm
Actually,
going to let
does
you guys do
sound
that, and I'm going to be the sober
Yeah.
designated driver.
and
I just
then
I'm going to be in the passenger seat with
You know what?
Joey.
Joey,
Sorry, guys, I don't drink.
you just turn off the podcast when we're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 minute.
I need to make.
Welcome to a very special edition of Pirates Drunk on Rum.
We're very merry this time.
Yeah.
We're going to
Very
need an
merry.
age restriction on that one.
Oh, I like that Jurassic Park
And
mug.
then top
Yeah,
I know.
marshmallow. No, I
How
only-
the frick do you put the fluff in there?
That's what I grew up on right
Is
there.
it just going on top?
That's what he
Wait a
said.
minute.
These
Wait a minute. That's the
ingredients-
wrong fluff.
No, that's the right
No,
one.
that's
Is that the
name
right
brand.
fluff?
Yeah, that's New
name
England.
brand.
whiskey and Captain
Oh.
and all that stuff. And he
I'm going to have to send away for that one because I've never tried that one.
jar.
Why did Podium just say, "I'm sorry,
I'm
Craig"?
sure I would have it.
I don't
I'm
know.
an ignorant savage who doesn't have fluff in the house. So, Griffin,
Who
you
doesn't?
Lord Skippy, forgive me.
How dare you?
Yes. So I take
At least it's the
I'm still
correct
amazed at the
fluff.
number of people that have never had fluff before listening to this series.
Blasphemy.
I have four kids in my house. We go through fluff
That's what I was
by
doing
the
whole
jar
time.
like weekly.
Together.
you know
When I went to Disneyland about 5 years ago, they have a churro fluffernutter.
sugar.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be good.
Oh my!
That's what it's
That
made
sounds good.
from. Yeah.
All praise Skippy for that one because you know he did it for him.
Try not to spill it, but
Mm.
Oh my god, do you see?
The
Yeah.
best drinking game ever.
Yeah. That's, yeah. I kind of
That actually looked really good, though, with
not at all.
how much fluff he had in it. And you know it's sweet.
It's dripping all over.
Got the
What was that? Gin? It was peanut butter whiskey and gin and fluff.
Marshmallow fluff is.
I didn't hear the second ingredient.
There's another brand of marshmallow cream whose name we shall not mention.
Exactly.
Good job.
I think its ingredient list is sugar, depleted uranium, arsenic, pure
Street poison.
Depleted uranium.
So
Hatred for human. I like that.
if you eat jet puffed instead of fluff, I mean, that's your choice. Just understand you're going to burn in hell forever.
You're wrong.
You are wrong.
Wrong.
You are allowed to be wrong. Yes,
You can make that choice if you want. You can be wrong if you want.
Yeah,
It's like the bathtub Madonna.
Yeah. You know what? That actually isn't too bad. I mean, I'm a
God knows you went the cheap route.
kind of worked out in my favor, but I like that, Johnny.
and by the way, John Charnikowski has been to our house in Vermont, and
Nice.
we need to do that again at some point. I'm not sure whether RC Bray is going to be up for doing another Bray Fest up there or some other place, but we do need to have another ExForce get together.
Yes.
COVID killed the second.
And record.
And
Bring the
I was gonna
podcast.
say,
bring the
through.
podcasters.
We need to make
on site recording
Hey.
in person.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
we're going live.
Just from Central Ohio, but I'll make the drive.
I have the
Is there?
shortest commute.
I know there's a direct flight from Columbus, Ohio, down to here.
Well, unless he does it in his South Florida house, then it's down the street from me.
No, he said Vermont.
Yeah, so we
For-
said we don't know if we would do it
You know,
there
I'm
again.
actually. the
Well,
fact that
RC's
we
in
wanna go
Connecticut, so odds are.
for spring break instead of going to Cancun or some.
My brother was at that Bray Fest.
I'm a
Oh,
big
nice.
fan of that.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. So we got one more, and this is the one I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried about, but I love the name.
Yeah.
From Ali Solaris,
Yeah.
the filthy
The
monkey.
filthy monkey.
And this is
That's a good name for a drink.
little
That's great.
fluff around the rim,
See,
an
Yeah.
ounce of chocolate
Okay.
syrup,
More fluff.
2 ounces of
I would have to use my Montana's Grizz
coffee grounds on
Chocolate
top and
syrup.
with a banana
cup for it,
That
you
is
know.
a lot.
Wait.
Banana slice and chocolate
Oh,
syrup.
I thought you're supposed to just garnish it with banana like this. I wouldn't-
Where's the
Okay.
Where's the alcohol?
Stupid monkey.
How does it fit in there?
Oh, it's Fireball.
Ooh,
Even-
fireball.
Even Craig's regretting life right now.
Yeah.
I know.
On
I can
a
taste
Tuesday
it. Just seeing it.
But when I do, it's with Craig Alanson.
My cheeks are already puckering up.
And then to make it extra special, sprinkle little coffee grounds on top. Oh yeah. Oh,
Coffee
delish.
crowd.
Actually,
be
it's
great.
good. Yeah.
Coffee ground.
So yeah, and then a banana slice, which I will be doing here. That makes a lot more sense then.
That's what makes the filthy monkey filthy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
What
That
in
looks
the
good.
world?
It's not even a drink anymore. It's a pudding.
All right. So
Here we go.
Here they go.
Open wide.
Yeah, so it's gonna be tough to drink.
Sludge.
Yeah.
Look at them both.
You just shoot that one down.
That was the banana sludge right there.
With fireballs.
Oh, that would have been a funny
Fireball.
one to make. The banana
Fireball
sludges.
whiskey.
Yep.
Ah. Whew. That's
Awful.
It's pretty rough. Yeah.
Delicious.
You may need a chaser with that one.
That's one I'm not sure I'll be making again.
I need to eat a banana. Here.
I was just thinking.
There you
I
go.
was just
There's your
thinking about
chaser.
that.
Banana chaser.
Yeah.
Palate
Yeah.
cleanser.
Maybe a banana would actually help.
There was a video a fan put on.
His face doesn't say delicious.
You got a little bit right there, Craig. Just right there.
In New Hampshire, and he was judging the depth of the snow by whether it covered a fluff jar.
Nice.
That's a unit of measurement.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a new
And
measurement.
anything to not use the metric system.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
In America, everything's a freedom unit.
the Miami area tends to be a lot of like,
That's how we roll in America.
plus the Red Sox spring training camp is here.
Or we just refer to everything as
And
the
the
size of a
Minnesota- The
Volkswagen.
Red Sox spring
Yeah.
training camp and the Minnesota Twins are like a mile from each
Go
other.
Sox.
Down here in Fort Myers. So yeah. Mm.
Oh.
Stop flipping us off.
There's a lot of spring training.
He's done that a couple times.
down in Florida and Arizona.
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
Arizona, this is called the Grapefruit League, whereas
Yeah.
out in Arizona they have the Cactus League.
Cactus.
Talking
League.
baseball.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
But-
Spring training baseball is my favorite time of year.
For you, yeah. I just
I
had
was
truck
like,
day
you
the other day. I
guys
can't
gotta
wait.
kill us over here.
Mhm.
So,
I have like
away?
most of the country
eight teams within an hour of me, so I
That's
I
sick,
love
dude.
it.
bitterly cold for the last like month. And I remember like in the late 70s, early 80s, we had some
Craig is saving
We had some cold damn winter.
Oh, there's
I'd be
comments.
out,
Comments
back
are
then,
showing up.
Your parents said, go out and don't come home till the streetlights come on, right? Don't want to see anywhere about where you were. But I'd come back in and my mother would have hot chocolate and I'd put a spoonful of fluff on it and we'd drink it all over my nose and everything. It was so good.
That's how I drunk it as a kid.
Yeah, see, I was the
That sounds great.
I was the traditional tomato soup.
Yes, yeah. And it's funny, when I started writing the book, I wanted to write a character from New England because in most like military books, the guy is from the South or he's from Ohio, Ohio or California. I'm like, no, this is military in New England. My father, all my uncles, my brother were all in the military. And I started writing about fluff and people were like, you just made this up. And I'm like, no, it's a real, it's a real thing.
I remember hearing people go, that's just a made up thing. And I'm like, where are you from? It's not, it's real. You can buy it in the store.
It's like brown bread, which is molasses bread baked in a can.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
in the galley with Colonel Joe.
You have to go to a special store here to see because that's not on every shelf. But
I'm a cheeseburger person.
We have something.
No breakfast here.
Guys, you thought that the shots were special, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was just us having fun. Well, now here we have something for you guys coming up here. So we won the shots. You guys win the Skipcoin.
Oh,
yes.
I would love.
We are going to be doing a Skipcoin giveaway.
That would be cool if we could get one.
Nice.
From him and do it as a giveaway on the podcast.
Oh, that would be cool.
Right? Come on, I'm a thinker sometimes.
There you go, Charlie.
Coins away because they're worth more.
Good call.
Charlie Wilson.
Hey, Charlie!
Oh!
He was born because he'd be dead by now. So
definitely had to give one to a pirate.
And
you can't argue with that, Charlie. If you were born in 1725, you would be dead.
I know, right?
He'd still be collecting Social Security, though.
I don't think that's mine.
Only if he's from Chicago.
D-cell batteries. Oh my God.
Oh, that is me, huh?
That is you, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh, you didn't know?
Delayed reaction, brother.
God.
Yeah.
Nate Evans, 15.
You just want to skip coin, Charlie.
I know that guy.
You do?
Oh.
He is a huge. He's going to be so freaking excited that he got a Skipcoin. He's going to lose his mind.
Good.
Charlie's losing his mind right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
35.
shit.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
How
You gotta
many
give it
of these
away
things are
now,
given
though.
away?
I know, right? I
Maybe we get another one.
Very romantic.
Yes.
Yes, everyone.
I think that was it.
All right, Charlie, that's how you claim
go
it.
to info@podiumentertainment.com and they will make sure that you get your brand new shiny Skipcoin that
job,
will
Charlie.
only appreciate.
I think he meant email that.
Yes.
Oh.
No, so I've gotten things.
I hope somebody wrote that down because
I did. I got it for you, buddy.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that.
We're recording
That's
this
so
too.
shit.
cool.
But a Skipcoin will not get you out of the speed, unfortunately.
Charlie's freaking out, man. I love
Unless
it.
the police officer happens to be an ExForce fan, in which case they should definitely let you out of the speed ticket.
That is right. That is. I mean, that's.
We had some good
that's
odds with
why
how
I
many
was
people on the
trying to do it.
pod.
I was kind of judging
Oh,
on.
Do you know how many people are on the live stream
Get out
right
of my
now?
ticket.
I
That's
was
awesome,
curious.
Charlie.
A guy I used to work
Let's
with,
see if I can find out.
before I quit my job, I
I don't think it
serviced
says.
the Marine
It
Corps
says there are three
internet network.
183.
And
We can look at all the
Right
participants,
now.
but
And before I quit
185.
My job. This guy's like,
oh, okay.
179.
Your
A
books.
bunch of people are
he's
bailing
like,
out.
I was
Jumping
going
around. We didn't win, so let's leave.
Quantico
Yeah, I didn't get a Skipcoin. I'm out.
of the audio
Aren't you, Charlie?
playing. And as I pull up to the
Wow,
guard,
there's
I
only
show him
200
my-
people
my
watching
cap,
right now. They'll probably
my
have
access
about
card.
2,000
He's like,
when it's all said and
"Skippy!"
done, but it's some people popping in and
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Up to
email
183.
info. I'm gonna email
All
them and
right,
say I'm
well,
Charlie.
Looks like we have questions here for the fans. A Q&A. If you guys want to ask some more questions.
Yeah. So after I wrote book 19, I wrote Convergence 6, spaceships and all that too. a talking dog. It's actually easier for me to shift from ExForce to Convergence because I get so many ideas from our 3 dogs. I wrapped up Convergence 6, gave it to the beta readers and my wife, and I'm like, now I got to go write Joe and Skippy. How do I do that? What I did was I went back and reread book 18 to kind of get into the mood of it. And then, went on. So, but it's a different feel. So I have humor in both book series, but there's not a Joe in Convergence, and there's not a Skippy either. I mean, there's Azib, but Azib is kind of useless. And Casimir Wolf is the opposite of Joe Bishop.
It's a great way to describe a character in your own story.
Really I'd be here and self-doubt, and Kaz is like, bring it on, baby.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Even if we can't do it, we can do it.
He's overconfident. Yeah. So
with the
I need to give a shout out to whoever runs the ExForce wiki, which is a wiki, sort of like a Wikipedia about ExForce.
Yeah.
I reference that all the time because I'm like, okay, what was the name of that ship in book 8?
Nice.
I'll go instead of me going back to book 8 or looking at my manuscript.
I helped with the timeline on the wiki.
Like,
Steve, hook us up with whoever's in charge of that so we can have him on the show.
I just love that.
The plan is I'm going to finish book 20, and then I write Convergence 7, and then I'm going to. So I did an audio drama I called ExForce Book 7.5 Homefront between books 7 and 8. There was a full cast audio drama and all that.
It was great.
I'm creating a novelization of it. I'm going to expand it to not quite one of the giant books, but a full novelization of it.
Thank goodness.
And then it'll be
There's a lot of people will be fans of that.
Yeah, I think so.
R.C. Bray and 100 other people. Then I'm writing Convergence 8. And then I'm
One
writing
of the few times the audio took away from the story.
Audio Scarandum.
It was all the like
interference.
So that will carry
it was just
me through.
The sound effects were too much.
October of 2027, and the plans for after that are for me to retire. I'll be 65 in 2027.
No,
still a baby.
And there's so much we want to do and so much travel we want to do. Now, my wife knows, okay, but if you get an idea, you have to write it. I'm like, but I won't have to write it on a schedule and write the book in 3 months.
There you
go. I have some ideas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, there's always the possibility that ExForce will get a TV show, which will involve me writing some of the scripts. So,
yes, please.
Craig,
is he just saying that because he knows people want it, or is there actually something there?
Sounded like there could be some talk.
Has been
they've talked about it before, I think, about like
5
the rights getting picked up
by different companies. I mean, at one point, supposedly Dwayne Johnson was involved. But I mean, The Rock. But it's so far nothing has actually happened. And
but it doesn't take place in a jungle, and The Rock only does things in jungles. I'm not sure why.
I think it was just a company he owned.
I'm like,
I think it was just a company he owned. I don't think he was like directly involved.
It's going to have to be your money, and they're like, we're not sure. And right now, the streamers and all that, they're not interested.
Do you take Skipcoin?
Intellectual property. They just want to keep milking what's already out there. Star Wars, Star Trek, Rings of Power. They want to, if they're going to sink $250 million into a show, they want a huge existing fan base.
Hello.
Yeah, I think
that's us.
I think that might.
I mean, but again, there's only 180 people in
the
live stream.
Stages. I think there's stages where it's like 2 or 3 years where there's like it's all sequels. And then it's like,
but look at Dungeon Crawler Carl. It already got a series.
If you like Dungeon Crawler, we're hearing all kinds of rumors about Dungeon Crawler and a bunch of people being
happening,
but nothing quite official. But
and my friend Michael Mame, who writes the Planet Side series, he told me, foreign rights is free money. You don't have to write anything. You sign a contract and money starts rolling in. It's like Free money. Yeah.
All right, let's see who else we got. Will Skippy ever find another can like him?
Well, the problem is they're all dead.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anyone like Skippy. I mean, you've already kind of
True.
I mean,
They already killed them all.
it's not just that, but the elders basically did a factory reset on all the AI.
There's a theory that
in
Skippy
book
will
15.
start to refill
none
all
of
the
them
old
left alive.
canisters with Nagatha.
Oh,
building.
Nagatha
Oh, and
was
himself
able to
maybe too.
dominate
That'd be
himself
cool.
Into an elder AI.
We don't need more Skippies.
Or we could do happy. We could do grumpy.
So
she's playing in there.
Right? All the different AIs.
he's never going to meet another elder AI. He might meet in book 20 something equivalent, but not an elder AI.
Mhm.
A Bugs Bunny dressed as a girl.
I've met some
Outsider AI.
I'd love to have
I'm calling it outsider AI.
Skippy, fought the original war against the bad AIs and all this. And I'm like, it wouldn't be interesting because until Skippy rebuilt himself when he was buried in the dirt on Paradise, he didn't have a personality. He was a machine. So it wouldn't be. It's like also, I'd like to know a saga about the elders and the war between the balance and security factions. And I'm like, read the books Red Rising. I mean, or Dune. It's already out there. Yeah.
They even talk about how Skippy adjusted
never
his
gonna
personality
find, right?
based
Because
off of
most AIs
Joe.
are probably just like the AIs he interacts with anyway. If you were to run into one, well, the last one we ran into was insane. But
Somebody says Skippy will retire during stand-up
my
opera
mind,
in Vegas.
Probably never going to see.
That'd be great.
Skippy
Opera.
another elder.
I might miss that show.
It's Christine opera.
Got do a few more here. Dingleberries.
So I work with, if I have a science question, I ask people I used to work with. But yeah, and then the beta.
In a different live stream, I once asked him
There's a guy
about an old job he had where he used CMMs, which is the same thing my company makes.
Former air traffic
So,
controller.
It was a cool little tidbit.
He's like the king of.
That's cool.
He researches everything, and Terry is the reason why. After book like 7, I stopped putting numbers in the books. So instead of saying, they shot the laser beam from 20,000 kilometers away, and the ship had only had 0.2 seconds to move out of the way or something. It's like, well, Terry would be like, well, wait a minute, my calculations show that actually it would take 0.18 seconds. I'm like, Jesus, dude, no one cares. So
That's how deep I get into it.
they shut it,
Yeah.
and the ship moved a little bit. So yeah.
We saw your notes, dude.
Oh my gosh! You know what? I bet that sounded
It's like
exactly like it.
Excuse me,
I don't believe that calculation
Scott Knuckle, who is super guy.
Technically speaking,
He does a lot of
Excuse me.
Lego dioramas of ExForce. And he has a Lego Flying Dutchman and all this. And he was a Marine. So he
Release it.
fact checked
That's a
wanna see them.
my military slang, military protocol.
Nice.
Oh,
As much as you can, because this is in the future, military protocol would have changed.
Yeah.
And they would have developed new slang. So, but he helps me keep it real and relatable.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. Who's your favorite baby?
Tough decision.
I cannot.
which of your kids do you love the
I've
most?
got 4 favorite characters:
it's random.
Joe,
War.
Skippy, Kaz, and Duke. So if you haven't read my conversion,
Okay.
it's about a
Gotcha.
wizard named Casimir Wolf, and he has a talking dog who's channeling the spirit of an ancient Babylonian wizard. But in a lot of fantasy,
This doesn't so matter of factly. Well, I mean, obviously.
it's just a person in a dog's
It
body.
all makes sense.
Thinks like a
He's got to
person.
answer that way.
No, Duke is a
No.
dog. He's able to talk, but he's a dog. So yeah.
It's not
So
Doc
those are
Weaselton.
my 4 favorites. I cannot pick from them. They're different. Yeah.
So who? I think they want to know who's your favorite character. Like, I guess it would be who's your favorite character of all time that's not your character.
Oh,
Oh.
Samwise Gamgee, Lord of the Rings.
Interesting.
Not
He-
Mr. Frodo.
He is the hero of that.
Interesting pick.
Yeah.
The scene where
Potatoes.
I can't
he's-
carry it
Frodo
for you,
can't
Mr.
walk
Frodo.
anymore,
But
and
I
he's
can
like,
carry you.
I can't carry the ring, Mr. Frodo, but I can carry you.
Nice. Way to go, Joe.
He's the hero of that story.
I'm going
That's
on
awesome.
alone. Of course you are, Mr. Frodo, and I'm going with you.
But he's like, I made a promise. I'm gonna
Hey guys, I have an idea for a book. They walk.
I don't want to. I don't want to step out and be like, well, there's a line in Ground State that.
Did you see how it should have ended?
That's Lord of the Rings.
It's just like they're flying on the birds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
They
the
fly
eagles.
all the way through and drop the
Yeah, they
wings
just
in
drop it
and
into
fly
the boat.
away.
I want to tell people.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
that
like-
was really easy. Could you imagine if we had walked?
If he stands up for Joe.
Okay, Jay, you got to tell me
We
what.
can't make this into 3 books, and 3
Well,
movies.
I'm not sure what.
It's the line where Skippy stands up for Joe when Joe got in trouble and was about to get.
Oh, yes.
The humans, we're about to, give Joe the old, what for? And Skippy came in, and I just thought that was an epic discussion where Skippy came in and was like, "This is what it is."
Yeah.
And this is
I literally just heard that in the story
I was like, "Yes."
today.
Yeah,
I was at the gym and I was like, hell yeah.
Spoilers. Sorry, Joe.
Like,
I'm
I'm not
do
gonna
that for all you
my
guys.
friend,
Hell
and
yeah.
and especially in this last book, and even with like the humor, and especially the humor, between with Joe, and and his wife and everything. It's just like I can see. I bet you and your wife have some of these jokes because they're so authentic. They're so I can feel you writing them or typing them out, and it's just flowing because
we were at dinner last night, and I'm like, "Excuse me, honey." She's talking. Excuse me. I'm like, "I got to record a voice note because something you said just inspired an idea."
Oh, heck yeah.
So yeah, it happens all the time.
There's the ADHD, Marianne.
Yeah.
There it
I
is.
love that.
So I wrote right in the beginning,
I
like,
know,
Craig is like
both
Joe
on the
because he
East Coast.
just
Yeah.
went on a sideline, on a side story right in the beginning.
10:00, but man, this.
I mean, the guy's writing what 3
fun.
book series at the same
I
time?
love getting to hang out with you, Craig, here and celebrating the 10th anniversary.
It was so fun, except for
the fireball.
Fireball.
Oh my!
Many
my
bad
gosh,
decisions started with Fireball.
And you know
Yeah.
what I love is when fans interact with each other and then connect through the book series.
what? Yes.
Maybe through like
It's so
a podcast, for example.
Yeah.
There's a loneliness epidemic
Maybe.
you've heard. But
Six random
find other
strangers
people to connect to.
in a Zoom room.
Precious, don't let go of it.
Is there anything you want to kind of leave the fans with before we get out of here?
I think I'm writing book 20 and having a good time with it. And so I have on my phone, I have a bunch of voice notes and, Apple Notes and all this. And I write down funny things to put in future books. I'm going to burn all of those in book 20. Use all of those. Yeah.
That's great.
I got an idea.
Play every card in the deck right there.
He's just throwing it out there. It's like going to be 70 chapters long.
Have them in
Grand finale.
40 hours later.
I'm going to put in book 20
Nice.
Yeah.
because this is it. This is my last.
RC's going to need 6 months to record it.
Guys, if you haven't went out and read Ground State yet, get it. And man,
Or even better, listen to it.
listen to
Yeah.
It's like so I write.
Wait, there's print versions?
RC Bray is one of the, if not the,
Go.
best audiobook narrator out there.
Oh,
The goat.
I can't imagine, even if you get the physical copies, because once the series is done, I'll probably have one of those big long things all the way across of ExForce down there. But yes, you got to listen to the audio. RC Bray is just fantastic, and book 20 is going to be one of the most. I can just already tell it's going to be one of the most epic books ever written.
right. I really
I'm so
hope
excited.
that people like the ending. It's the first book I've written that's going to have an epilogue.
We didn't like 15 so much.
So,
I know, right?
Oh, here we go.
Hopefully they make you happy.
All right, guys.
I generally write. So when
He
I
keeps
start
trying to
writing a
end it.
book,
Craig just wants to keep talking.
I'm going to, And then I write like, ooh, I got this really cool scene that inspired me.
Pretty soon the fireball's going to come back out again, and
Yeah, I was
he's
gonna
going to
say,
go for another
Jerry,
hour.
So
JR has to go to the bathroom really bad.
When this ending, because
I need to make sure Craig
I've
has some
written the
liquor next to him when we
epilogue
interview him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just surprise and be like, all right, Craig, we're going to do the shock tails again. Like,
And
no.
some fluff. We got to make sure the fluff's there too.
And
Yeah.
anytime you got anything going on, you know I'm going to be all over it. Thank you guys for jumping on here and stay up late in prime time with us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
That was
He didn't
great.
even give him
Oh
a
my
chance
gosh,
to say
that was
anything else. He
amazing.
just ended it.
Yeah, because it
Thank
wasn't
you,
ending
Click.
otherwise.
He tried 4 times.
Yeah.
Well, congrats to Charlie.
Oh my God.
Congrats
job.
to Charlie for winning
Yes,
it.
Charlie, that's awesome.
Let's go. The
Oh, wow.
podcast has one.
Two of the 6 of us got all fangirlish today on
I want some love.
No, I know, right? Well, no, it'll come when Craig gets on. We'll
That's
see.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
I mean, and you jinxed yourself though, Charlie, because you won it right after you said we should give it away on the podcast.
No. What I said is we should get one from
We did.
him
We did.
through our spokeswoman.
Yeah, nice try. Yeah, our spokeswoman Charlie Wilson. Oh dang, that was good. Oh man, that was fun. Honestly, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
I had to go back and look at it and then say hi in the chat to see. Wait, is that me?
That's
Wait.
you.
Yeah, you won, Drew. I had just a few notes, Joey. I know you have a whole bunch.
I have 3 pages, but I won't.
Oh
read
my
it.
god!
I bulleted,
How
but
come
it's
I don't doubt that? I really
Oh my-
don't.
Here, look,
I'm not
you got
surprised.
3 pages. I got barely 6 lines.
yeah.
I
it's
have
not a lot.
2 notes and the email address that Charlie needed to email. That's it. All I wanted to say is I love that he's huge in Poland. That's
Yes.
hilarious to me.
That's hysterical.
right?
I know. And then I am definitely going to check out Old Man's War because I have not read that and I want to check that out.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, now I'm done. Good night, everybody.
That
Yeah.
was good. All right, Steve.
Yeah, that was super fun, and great to hear about the specialty books to actually get into stores. There's so much distribution that is still only possible through actual physical stores.
Yeah.
I was wondering during it when he was talking about that, about the relationship with publishers. Did he have publishers come back to him after it started to break?
I wonder.
After they all no, that that's not gonna, and then see the way that the sales exploded, come back and say, well, what about we're trying to bring you in house a little bit now. I'm just curious about that.
Yeah, Craig, buddy, how you doing? Good to see you. How about that?
Did you lose our number? We've been trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah, that Skippy guy, Scampy is his name, right?
Scampy.
Yeah, well, I just had one other thought in there that I was thinking about, like all the unanswered questions that are still out there. And this would be a shame. I mean, I'm glad he went past 15, and there's probably a whole bunch of these questions that will still never get answers. But like, what happened to the missing planet in the Roach Motel?
Mm.
Like, there's still a whole bunch of things that have been put out there, questions that Skippy has had to ruminate on, and we have never resolved. And I'd be really curious and think it would be fun to have to go down some of those rabbit holes and see some of those things that kind of got dropped 18 books ago to us, 16 books ago, and to come, if they came back in full circle, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm still trying to make sense on how many people were on there. I got a Skipcoin. I lost my takeaways when I saw that I won a Skipcoin.
That's
You
his
know,
takeaway.
Brain just
That's
went
my
blank.
takeaway. I haven't won a single thing in 17 years since my son was born. And now this is the best thing in my life.
Wow. Over us, Charlie? Over us?
You guys are number 2. My son's
All right.
probably number 3.
Wow.
They
Wow.
depreciate as they get older.
They do.
Appreciate.
That's hilarious.
No,
Oh,
this
man.
was a great. This was great. I mean, I had so much fun with it. You know, just listening in and you know the questions, the shout outs for the podcast. You know,
That was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't
That's
have to do that, and
He just found out about it today.
today.
Yeah, he was at the gym.
That's wild.
Listen to it while he was at the gym.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to say. Like, he was at the gym listening to the podcast, and he messaged me after he finished it. So I'm like
Yeah.
completely blown away that he took time basically to listen to the episode, because probably he was, I don't know, walking on the treadmill and needed something to do, and there we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has his
so-
best thoughts in the gym, just like Joe.
Yes. So that's one of the things, is like, oh yeah, he's talking about something and he turns around and say, let me take in this segue. And I'm like, is Craig Joe? There's another thing that he said, he wrote book 15, and then his wife came and told him, like, why don't do more? And he's like, oh, and I put together a 5-year spreadsheet of everything that would happen. And I'm like, I'm sure he put together a PowerPoint presentation with all those things that needs to happen just to make sure he had everything, and he was convincing her. And it's all the way around. Like, she was the one who's like, you gotta do another 5 years. I'm gonna put you to work. I don't want you at home.
Well, it's cool because he's previously talked about how the beta readers also help him with ideas and things like that, where he sends things out. So I was saying it before, I'd love to see that spreadsheet, but I'd love to see the conversations they all have. Oh, you should do this with that character, or maybe this or that. And like those, we have our Facebook, conversations, but I can't imagine what that's like, where they're all bouncing ideas off of this book series and, what's happening with these characters. And we all just get to sit here and enjoy it.
Marianne, did you have any other takeaways?
I got so distracted by everything else, and I was trying to like be on the comments and pay attention on the talking and pay attention on the comments and try not to freak out all at the same time. One thing that I wanted to do though, today is my friend's birthday, and of course I sent him the 50 bananas.
That's so funny.
I love that.
That's what one does.
So happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday,
Happy
John.
birthday.
So I just want to say one thing. In the heart of bananas, my middle son Louis loves bananas, and he always just for a while, for like a solid year, he would just always say banana, right? So today was the 100th day at school, and he had to do a project. So he took 100 pieces of macaroni, and I don't know if this is going to blur.
It's a little banana.
It's a banana-shaped macaroni.
It is. He made it into. I wish it wouldn't blur my background. Here we
Your
go.
camera is like.
Yeah, it's freaking out.
Put your
come
hand
on.
behind it. Put your hand behind
There
it,
you
buddy.
Oh,
There you
there you go.
go. Yeah.
I can see the tip.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's got a little mustache and everything.
It's
That's
a
adorable.
what's the Jerry Seinfeld where it's a Fucelli Jerry or whatever he's doing.
So yeah, I was super proud of him for doing that, and I was like, monkeys love bananas.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, Jake, you got to give us your take. What do you think, buddy?
Well, I noticed something. I got two things I want to say. I don't know if you guys caught it in the beginning, but he was talking about people send him their stuff and they want him to read it. And he was saying he doesn't have time for that. And he says, plus it matters what the majority of people think, not just one person. So it made the fact that he actually listened to our podcast that much cooler. Because like he said, he's getting stormed with a lot of stuff. He's looking for approval. And we got a shout out without even really seeking it. And yeah, maybe Podium funneled it in his direction, but he still took the time during his workout, something quick to listen to, and he reached out. So we're doing something right, and that's fantastic. That's humbling, really. I mean,
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely a good sign that we're
replying
going in
to
the
my
right
message.
direction.
Okay,
Oh my
I thank
God.
you in the 5 knuckleheads. You do the podcast with.
Yes, I'm a knucklehead.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Are you happy about that, Charlie?
No, not at all.
It's all he's going to be talking about tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
So I collect coins. I do.
Oh, no
I
way.
I have a lot of coins that I collect. I collect a lot of Disney coins, just different coins. And this is going to be my prize coin.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
remember when they first came out, you know, I was like, oh, man.
What, coins? You remember when coins came out?
Nice.
Oh, shit. Jake, when you get it, Charlie, you're going to have to take a picture so we can share it on the socials.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And the other thing I wanted to say real quick is Steve was talking earlier about I kind of wonder what happened with this Lost Planet and all those. And there's so many questions, and there's going to be so many questions. And I'm not comparing the book as much as I'm comparing like the universe development, but it's very similar like Star Wars and even Lord of the Rings. I wonder if when he's retired and he's done, is he going to open the green light for other writers to come in and not change the story and not decide necessarily what's canon, but to build off of this beautiful universe he has created that it's untapped potential.
It depends on what Podium wants, I guess, right?
Exactly. And like you guys
have
said,
the rights.
The money's there. The money is there.
I think the real direction is the a series or a movie or something.
Yeah.
Right. And even if that is a direct adaptation of the current books, or if it's like taking that and then going on from there, that'd be cool. But as long as Craig is like attached in some way and gives some sort of input, I think that's all I would ask for.
And I think they would definitely need his stamp of approval.
Yeah.
He's the creator.
Sure. And as there's been many, many conversations in the Facebook group, RC would have to do the voice of Skippy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love how
point,
people feel it really important to argue that point, as if there is anybody that would contest that.
We have enough recording of RC's voice to probably digitize it now and fill the books.
But yeah, it should work.
Unless it was Kelsey Grammer. I think Kelsey Grammer could do it, considering he based it off of.
I was going to say,
yeah,
he's got a bit of Kelsey Grammer, Frasier Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, in which he had said that he had based the voice off of a cross between Kelsey Grammer and Eddie Murphy.
Oh, I never heard him actually say that before.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I actually hear that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, when you think about it, it's like, yeah. I knew Kelsey Grammer, but then you get that hint of donkey in there.
That's a nice boulder.
You cut me, Shrek. You cut me deep.
It's not one of those onion things.
You ain't never heard anybody say, "Oh no, I don't want no parfait," because parfaits are delicious.
I laughed so hard tonight. I don't think we've laughed this much in any of the recordings previous. This has been great.
I think we were more serious when we were recording the actual pod. This is more laid back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joey, you still have 3 pages of notes that we have.
I only have like 4 or 5 things I want to talk about. One of them is, just the idea of Craig at the gym on the treadmill listening to our show makes me so happy. I think that's just so incredible. And then, of course, immediately shooting out a note just to say that he listened and then he's going to give us a shout out and connecting and, making the effort. That who does that? Creators don't do that.
Doing it. Yeah.
I think that's just amazing. 20 books in roughly 10 years. He's been writing full time for 10 years and he's talking about retiring because he can, because the mailbox money from the books. I think that's just incredible. Talking about inspiring other writers and people writing. I'm like, how great would that be to have people write you notes all the time and just tell you how much you inspired them to chase their dream and do what you do. We all have great stories inside us. I love him talking about the spreadsheets and like Andy, I agree. I want to see those spreadsheets so bad. As a big planner, and you are too, right? Want to make sure that, like, I'm going to see how other thinkers, other planners put that stuff down and figure that out.
The problem is that one of the earliest versions of the spreadsheet was destroyed.
Oh,
that's actually because that's actually part of the backstory behind Sim's character. Because what's her name what's her first name?
Jennifer?
Jennifer.
No, it is not.
What?
It's not Jennifer Sims?
Yes.
It is Tammy. Wait till we get there in Columbus Day when we first meet her at the logistics base on Paradise. Her name is Tammy Sims.
Okay.
And that she's referred to as Tammy for the first couple of books. And then it's like book 3 or book 4 all of a sudden refers to Jennifer, to the point where I was listening to when I listened the first time, I like paused it and called my brother and I said, I'm really confused right now. Who is Jennifer Sims? Because we've only met a Tammy. And then you get to book like 8, I forget, which book, and totally retcons it, where Jennifer's her middle name, and then like there's a whole thing, she doesn't like to be called by her first name. Like there's a whole scene that talks about that, but it all goes back to Craig had said at one point that he lost a spreadsheet that had names, and he just forgot that he had given her a first name along the way.
Oh my gosh!
I never noticed that.
Because I do remember him Skippy calling her, Tammy to a certain extent, and then I was just reading the fandom wiki, and it said exactly what you were saying, Steve, about how originally referred to that, but she hates her first name, right? It's like, okay, let's just write this into the story. But I think that's something that Craig has probably done where multiple times where he just doesn't like something that he did and he can change it. Or like I've mentioned previously, how RC may ask about changing a character because it might be difficult for him to narrate or something like that. So it's his book.
Yeah.
If he doesn't like the name Tammy, he's going to make it Jennifer.
Yeah. No, but that was not a like or not like. That was he totally forgot.
Yeah.
until the readers came up to him and asked about it, and then he had to like go and resolve it.
It's like those nerdy fans. Like, excuse me, I believe her name is Tammy.
Yeah. Yes.
Excuse me.
See, that's totally me though. Like I was the one who I was clearly the one who was the problem on that.
Yeah. In chapter 10 of Columbus Day, you introduced her as Tammy.
15 minutes and 47 seconds into chapter 10. All right.
Thank you, Steve, for that question.
Last two things I just want to throw out there is love that we're going to find out who the outsiders are in book 20. That was a great little takeaway. And I hope I trust it'll be good. We'll find out. And then he loves when fans connect over his content, and that's us, right? That's, I think that's part of the reason why it's so endearing to him. He may have just been waiting until we had a couple episodes before he bothered investing any time into it. And since we published episode 3, he was like, all right, fine, I'll listen to it. And the fact that he reached out means that he liked episode 1, which is amazing. So I'm excited for us to continue this journey and
because the other ones get better.
Right?
Yeah, I agree. I was like, the first one was our worst one.
Right. I agree. It's great that he liked that one because you're right. That's the worst one so far. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it's the worst one we'll ever have. They'll just continue to get better. So it's exciting. This is a fun time. And I really appreciate you guys for just being present and making this whole thing happen.
I think the first one is like our group kind of connecting and getting to learn a little bit about each other, because up to then we just had a few lines of conversation on this Facebook group chat. And I think that's what's the whole interesting thing, as you said, like Craig said, he likes to see people connecting over it. And that's what we have been doing. Like we literally 6 strangers, we had no connection before ExForce, and here we are.
All right. On that note, how do we want to end this?
Just looking forward to book 20 and more podcasting with you guys.
Absolutely.
Always trust the awesomeness.
Yeah. I like it. I wanted you to
And-
be as excited as you were in the video. Give us that energy,
Oh,
Charlie.
shit!
Here it comes.
Trusty awesome
Yes!
That's it.
Oh, I got him going.
Oh, woof.
I'm usually not this early. This is a new thing for me.
Pat yourself on the back, man.
I am. I did it.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, can you hear you,
No,
Andy?
can you hear me?
I can. You can't hear me, Charlie?
No, I can't hear you at all.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, let me share because
Yeah, share your love letters.
so you guys
Yeah,
saw
you-
basically what I sent.
You've been flirting all day. We get it.
Yeah. Little winky emojis, we know.
Uh,
Hey, to get him on here, I'm gonna flirt.
so he
Charlie,
sent
keep
the
your clothes
message,
on.
and I was like, I was in the end of a meeting. So, and it's funny because I get my notifications on my watch, and it's like Craig Alanson and all
You're
this.
like-
Hello, just listen to the podcast. And I'm like,
What?
I looked at it and then I thought it was one of you guys. And I looked again and I'm like, oh shit. And my coworker knows about the podcast, knows about everything. And I'm like,
Yeah.
hold your thought. Let me check this out. And I started literally just like,
Oh my god.
That's
That
amazing.
is
So-
awesome.
I sent this to you guys right away. And of course, Andy said, is not this a fake account or something?
That was
So I
suspicious.
replied, I just went through the profile. It is his account. But I realized I sent that to Craig.
That's funny.
I'm freaking
But
the fuck out.
I literally, I went fangirl so crazy. And I could not, like, I was not able to adult the rest of the night because the rest of the day because I just kept going back and looking like, is this real? Is this real?
He's probably thinking,
Maybe.
I'm either going to like this and I'll give him a shout out tonight, or I'm not, and I'll call my lawyer tomorrow.
Okay.
Dad, what's a boner?
Well,
Oh
son,
man.
there comes a time in a man's life. You know what you should do?
Yeah.
Just play airplane for him.
Son,
Oh,
you know
no.
what Wikipedia it is?
Yeah.
When a mommy and a daddy love each other.
Yeah, oh boy.
Just search it on.
Andy, just send them to me. I'm a pastor. I'm an expert at those conversations with people.
Do you have those a lot with your congregation,
Yeah,
Steve?
that's great. He's gonna come. Dad, what's a boner? Here, let me call up my friend Steve that I've never met in real life. Here you go, son.
It's not even a call. Let me messenger call him.
Put him
So
on while
funny.
we're recording someday.
Just FaceTime
Oh,
him.
no.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh god, you guys are bad influences.
All right, guys. Steve's wife is texting me. She says we got to stop.
Time for bed.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good
Good night,
See you guys.
guys.
Good night,
Peace out.
everyone.
Have a good night, guys.